What I have here today, February 17th, 2013, is a Gruen Precision Auto Wind wrist watch. It's a bumper one, and I'm going to take it apart today because it has to be cleaned and oiled. This watch, I think I took off the auto wind move in another video. I don't know. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. I got my movement opener. You know, ta-da. Let me get this. Yeah, never mind. I gotta make sure it's in the viewfinder there. Alright, this movement holder's in my way. Excuse me. I know I got to adjust it. Yeah, I gotta adjust it. Yeah, I guess that's good. Oh, I should have pre-loosened it. So there is the case back. It's got a gasket too. Let me put this someplace. I don't know where. I got it over here. And there is the movement bumper. It's fairly clean. What am I going to do next? I got this semi-probe. This probe isn't good enough. I have to use a pin. I'm going to have to let down the mainspring. It's auto wind. You have to let down the auto wind part 2, I guess, on some watches. And somewhere in here there's a little ratchet thing. You know, because this thing moved. Okay, I think I moved that out of the way. And then there's another one over here. I did that, okay. And now I think I can let down the movement, the mainspring, if I can. Every time it moves. This is a pain. Let's see. Because this counterweight keeps on getting in my way. Maybe I should take it off. I'm going to take it off now. Maybe that's the right way to do it. I'm going to take off the counterweight. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I believe there were 3 screws. This and this finder. Wait, let me get this ring thing off. This is a... What a pain that is. Let me put that over there. Yeah, so I'm going to take this auto wind stuff off. Let me get a bigger screwdriver. Wow, man, I gotta get my eyes examined. That wasn't even really tight. I don't know why. That's a long freaking screw. I'm gonna pull them out. Put it in the parts container. I guess I'll put that stuff over here. Let me put the case back in here too. Keep it all together. Second screw. Yeah, this is a Gruen bumper. I think it's a 462 SS. Yeah, 462 SS. Whatever that means. And I know there's a third screw over here. Oh, yeah. Is this still in there? Okay, good. And third screw. Theoretically, this should come off. Let's see if that's true. Let me get this. Ah, I think I have the fourth screw. My mistake. I believe this is one more screw. I thought there was only 3. See, I forget. That's why you don't force anything. It really didn't want to go up on me, so I had to. That's why you don't force anything. Let's see, maybe now? Yeah. So there's 4 screws. And don't force anything. So there's the auto wind stuff coming out. I'm going to flip that over. I'm going to take this ring out too because it's going to be... So let's look at the underside. There's the underside. Everything is together. Let me put that in over here. Wait, no, I'll put it with the other stuff. I'll have to take that apart eventually. So there is the movement without the auto wind. Now I'm going to let down the mainspring. Let's see if I can do it now. Make sure it's still in the viewfinder. Maybe we're going to move this like that. I found this on the road. I have a habit of picking things up. Let's see if I can do this. You always need 3 freaking hands, you know what I'm saying? No, this thing's too fat. I'll have to finish off the tip. Finish off the tip. I'm using a pin now. You know, I can't see. See, the problem is it's got a, it's waterproof. I think that was it. So it's waterproof and the crown don't want to turn, doesn't turn easily. So I had to help. So I pretty much let down the mainspring. So now I could take the movement out of the case. Let's do that. How do I do that? I think I just take the stem out. Let's see if I can use my probe. Okay, so this watch has a spring-loaded plunger thing to hold the stem in. Some watches use the screw. This one's got the spring-loaded plunger thing. And it's, I believe it's right over here. Yeah, this thing moves. I'm gonna see if I can do it like this. So I push this down, and out comes the stem. Nice. Let's put that here. So, oh, I could use the case back. Wait, let me use one of these plastic things. I'm gonna plop out the movement now. Okay, so there's the movement. And I'm gonna put the case. Where'd my tweezers go? Let's see if I can get this out of here now. How can I get this out without... Well, I gotta touch it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna take the hands off now. Let's take the hands off. I'm gonna put this on this. I forgot to get the hand pullers. Damn it. What is that? There's always stuff in the way. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back. I always forget stuff. Okay, I got my dial protector. It's getting dirty, this thing. Why is this thing so dirty? Dial protector. Let's see. This thing slants crooked because the some spring stuff. Dial protector, hand removers. Let's see, come on. Oh, it didn't sit right. Yeah, you gotta make sure you get it underneath the hands. Didn't go underneath the hour hand for some reason. There you go. I should have lined up the hands at 12 or something. Oh well. So there's the second hand and minute hand stuck together. And there is the hour hand and the dial protector. Why is this so filthy? So I'm done with the hand puller, so I'm going to put it away and get it out of my way. Out of the way. Next step is the dial. Let's take off the dial. This one has... I assume there's 2 dial feet? I don't know. Anyway, to hold on the dial, on this one there's screws off to the side. All watches are different. The old ones have screws to the side, the newer ones do something different. So I think this is a, this hole right here is for the dial foot. No, I'm silly. That's for the stem. Where are the dial feet holes? Oh, there they are. Ooh, those are tiny. Let me try this screwdriver. There's one right here. Can you see that? Yeah, it's right there. They got a little... Wow, that is small. I don't take the screw all the way out because I don't want to lose it. Now I have to find the other one. Oh, there's the other one right here by the spring. Let's see. There's usually two. I think only maybe two. In pocket watches they have 3 or 4, but wristwatches seem to be 2. At least the Swiss ones are. I think I can use my fingernails. Yeah, fingernailed it. And there's the dial. And you can see the 2 dial feet. Put this in the container. Now I can use the movement holder. Oh. Wait. Gotta remember. I'm gonna take off. Well, there's a little washer here. Wait. A little washer here, but I'll leave it on top of the, I guess that's the hour wheel. Take that off, because that's gonna fall off when I turn it upside down. I could take the cannon pinion off, but I'm gonna wait. Let me get the other stuff off first. So now I can put it in the movement holder upside down, and I know nothing is gonna fall off. Is this in focus still? I think it is. Looks like it is. Let's see, can you read that? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. Let's see, there it is. I forgot to bring the sweep second-hand puller. Oh well. Now I'm going to take off the balance cock. That's the first thing you should do. They say, well, I might at some of the other videos I did that last. But I'm going to do it first. Wait, give me a bigger screwdriver. So there's one screw. Oops. Let me put these screwdrivers here and put this one here. And the screws off. Let's put this stuff here, I guess. And there's a pry point. I don't know if you can see it. There's a gap here between the 2 things, so you stick something in there. Screwdriver to, yeah, you wiggle the screwdriver back and forth to, and it's got really good pins because it keeps on falling back. Now some people, I don't know what the right way is, but some people, they pick up the balance cock and they let the balance. I could have taken the balance off. Wait. Wait a minute. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. This doesn't have that locking stuff, so I'm gonna take the balance off. Yeah, some people, they lift it up and they let the hairspring, you know, hold the weight of the balance and dangle. I don't know if that's right. To me, it doesn't look right, but you see it on some of the other videos. But it bothers me to do that. So I'm not. I'm going to take the balance off. See, this one doesn't have that hairspring locking thing on the newer watch, like the newer watches do. Let's see, can I get in that screw? I'm releasing the hairspring stud. I should have used, is that the smallest screwdriver I have? Yeah, wow, that seemed pretty big. So I did that. Where's my pin again? Let me borrow a pin. Yeah, I'd take my balance off. I'm just pushing down to make sure the hairspring stud is released. I'm switching all these. Yeah, see, this one doesn't have that locking thing. That locks, that keeps the hairspring from moving around if it gets jostled. So I can take the unscrew the balance off, or take the balance off while it's still in the watch. So there you go, I separated it. Now let's put that in here. I always put that in the holder upside down because there's the guide pins for the hairspring. You don't want to bend those. So there is the balance. Ta-da. This one's got the, I guess that's the Bruguette, or I don't know how you pronounce it, overcoil. And I put that in the container. Okay. So what's next? I guess the pallet fork is next. Looks like there are, how many screws? One screw. I only see one screw. Wow, that didn't take much. It's not loose yet. Felt like it was loose. Let's see now. Oh! It shot off to the inside of the movement. Oh, I see it. I got it. That's because I'm only using 3 times magnification. I can't see much. Now, how does this come off? I don't see any pry for this. Wait, let me switch eyes. What is that? Let me get this out of the way. There you go. See, it helps when you can see. It jumped up on me. So there is the bridge for the pallet fork, and here is the pallet fork. It's very small. Very small. And, this one's got a center seconds. Sweep center seconds. And it's got this thing here to hold the pinion. I can't even see the groove. Where is the groove? Found it. Where am I going to put this stuff? I guess I'll put it with the balance stuff. So there it is. It holds down the sweep pinion. And there is the sweeps pinion. Okay. Now I forgot to get my that wheel. I got to get the puller for that. Oh man. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so to pull off that, I don't know what they call this wheel for the sweep second hand, you have to get a puller. Well, you could make one, but I found one at a flea market. I was really happy. It was only $8. It's got a special clause there to 2 on one and 1 on the other to get the sweep off, because the one with the 2 prongs goes around the spoke, and the one with the 1 prong goes on without a spoke. Let's see, and it's off. It's really easy to do stuff when you have the right tools. So there's my sweep wheel. Let's see, there it is. Yay! Put that in there. And the pinion's still there, so I know I didn't snap the damn thing off. That would really piss me off. Okay, what's next? I'm going to take off this bridge. It looks like there's 3 screws. Ugh. 1. Is there 3 screws? I only see 2. That's odd. I don't know, maybe one of the 3rd screws was the auto line stuff. That's that. And again, there's a pry point right here, it looks like. Yeah, that's it, just 2 screws. I'm surprised they don't put a pry point over here. And that don't want to come off now. Oh wait, there's a pry point here. There you go. Interesting. So maybe one of those screws for the auto line stuff is also for that plate. Huh. I have to look into that. I have to remember. So there's the... And the little springy things are still attached. I'm going to leave those on there for now. I could take that off, but I'm not. It's just 2 screws and the springs have loops on them. Ah, so there's most of the wheels. I don't know how I'm going to get these out. I should have taken this off first. I'm going to take it off now then. Let me get a wider screwdriver. Ah, crap. I hit this freaking tripod. Yeah, I should have taken off this first. Damn it. I should have put this stuff. Oh, I'm running out of room. I'm going to put this stuff here. Yeah, I should have taken this off first. So there is that wheel. Now I can take off... Well, I still can't take off this center wheel because I forgot to remove the cannon pinion. Crap. So I'm going to take out the escape wheel. And what's this? The fourth wheel, I guess. Let's see, the third wheel. Take out that. Man, I gotta remember how this goes back together. And I gotta do the cannon pinion, which I forgot to remove. Oh well. Let's see if I can do that, or I have to get the freaking pliers. Cannon pinion. I gotta get the pliers. There's a tool for this too, but I don't have it. Oh, gotta get something else. Hold on. Oh, crap. Hope the microphone still works, it just fell on the floor. Yeah, there's a tool for this, and one of these days I'm going to buy it. The problem is with this, you got to watch out, you make sure you don't crush anything when you do it this way. So there is the cannon pinion. Where am I going to put that? I guess I'll put it here. And I'm sure the wheel fell off. No, the wheel still stayed in. Usually it falls off the bottom. Oh, okay, got stuck on something else. Maybe I gotta take some more stuff off. Yeah, I gotta take some more stuff off. I never took one of these apart before. So, I had to take off this, looks like the winding wheel, some winding wheel for the, auto wind unit. Well, this one's too wide. Let's try this one. It's not getting in the groove. Maybe I gotta make these tips. Maybe I gotta grind these tips pointier. That's too small, but let me try. Yeah, I gotta work on these screwdrivers and make the tips narrower. Where am I gonna put this? I gotta get some more containers. Now this should come up. Let me tighten this again. This should come up. There you go. So that's for the that just holds down this pinion. Oh, this thing's oily. Now I can take off the center wheel. And there it is. It's hollow in the center there for the second hand's pinion. Let's put that there. What's next? Now I take off for the mainspring barrel. Yeah, these tips, I gotta work on these tips. They're not pointy enough. The tips aren't pointy enough. Let me try this screwdriver. Maybe this one's got a pointier tip. It's not narrow. This one's not narrow enough either. Damn. I know what I'm going to be doing next. Let's try this one. Whew, that one doesn't want to work either. Wow. I gotta grind these things down again. Well, you know what happens over time, you know, you get stubborn screws and these things tips get sheared. And they're no longer fat anymore. I mean, they're no longer pointy. So I have to, so this is the mainspring barrel bridge. Now there's the click with the spring, but I'm not going to screw with that right now. And there's a pry point again. Right here you can see. And there's, well, and then you can, another pry point over here. And that's how it falls back down, because these pins are really good. Okay. So there is the mainspring barrel bridge. And there is the mainspring barrel. It even comes off there, you can see the, maybe put some oil in there or something, or just check it out. Okay. Oh, and then you have the winding and setting. The clutch wheel, and there's something else here. I don't remember what it's called. Take those two off. There's two pieces there. And let's see. What's on the other side? And there's some stuff on the other side. Let's see. Gonna need a screwdriver for that. I'm gonna take this off. I'll take this off. Man, these are really... Maybe I can't. Because the point, I don't have fine enough tips on my screwdriver. Wow. Yeah, I gotta refinish these screwdrivers then. Man, those are narrow. Holy cow. Yeah, my tips aren't pointy enough to take out these screws. So, I mean, I could take out this one probably. But if I can't take out the others, I'm not going to bother taking out that one. This one is a spring. And so I can't take out this wheel. So anyway, I guess that's about it then. Because my screwdrivers need to be worked on. Oh well. So I think that's it. So we'll do a group shot. And we'll call it a day. Let's see. Group shot. Well, I need a container with more compartments, because since I'm not familiar with this watch, certain parts I don't want to mix in with other parts, because I might confuse the screws. That's why I left this stuff out, because I want to get another container for it. So anyway, there it is. The Gruen Precision Auto Wind 462 SS in pieces, ready to be cleaned. Well, I have to take some more stuff off of this once I sharpen my screwdriver. So anyway, that's it. Thank you for your cooperation. I hope you enjoyed the show, and enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to wait till it goes to 4:35. I mean 40:35. Yeah, I'm back. I forgot to take apart the auto wind unit. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to turn it over if it cooperates. And let's see if I can take this apart. Okay. Let me hold it with these. Looks like there's two screws. I don't know. It looks like two screws. Wait, let me slide this over. Okay. Two screws. Let's see. I gotta get a harder surface to work on. This foam. Oh. And another screw. Oh wow, that's tight. Oh, that's a little tight. Of course, no, it's just like one thread engaged. Two screws. Now let's see if it separates. Okay, it's separating. The pin is tight unless there's another screw on the top. What's going on? The pin was nice and tight. Wow, okay. I thought this part, okay, this comes off. Oh crap. And yeah, there's the spring with the clicky thing. I'm gonna leave that on for now. Spring with the clicky thing. And this is the counterweight. This gear is affixed. Yeah, it's riveted. And I noticed that there's about 3 screws that attaches the weight here to the thing here with the text. Or is there? It looks like 3 screws. How is that held on? Oh yeah. It's a thin plate. Well, I'm not going to take this apart any further. Nuts to that. And then here are the wheels and whatnot. Oh. Wow, this stuff is stuck together, I guess. Okay, there's a you can see this flat piece slides off to separate this wheel from this ratchet piece. Am I gonna do that now? No, I'm not gonna do that now. I probably should do it, because I probably have to put some sort of lubrication in between the two. I'll have to think about that. And this is the final piece. Okay. Now how does that come off? Yeah, like I said, there's 2 holes. You probably get a tool, 2 holes in there, and just slide this off. I forget what they call that. Yeah, because I'm afraid of what's... I need a... Well, I don't have the... If I had the steel block. Maybe I get the steel block. Let me try it. Look at the steel block. That's the steel block with all the little holes in it. You know, the microphone keeps on falling on the floor. It's pissing me off. The steel block with the holes in it. Wait. Let's pick a hole. Any hole will do. What do I use? Let's see. Can I use the tweezers? Plus, I can't see anything. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, that slides off. I don't want to touch it. Stuff is in my way as usual. Well, I should put something in the two holes, but I'm going to try pushing on it. Okay, it's starting to move. See, I'm afraid if I push on it too much, it's going to shoot off and fly across the room. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so close. Oh, because it's hitting this pin. Damn! You know? Oh man, look at that. It's hitting the pin. That little projection. You know, so close. So close. Yay, did it. Holy cow. So this thing's bowed, so I know it only goes in one way. The convex side faces up, concave faces down. How does this thing drop out? I don't know how this thing comes apart. Oh, okay. Huh. There you go. Well, I can remember how this goes because it's all worn. And you can see there's oil on here. Well, that's nice. And this doesn't come apart any further. Wow. Okay. Well, that was exciting. I hope it got caught on camera. So, what took this art? This is nice and oily. I wonder who oiled it. I'm going to put this down. And... oh crap, how does this go together? Okay, the shiny flat side faces up. That worn stuff faces the gear. Anyway, let me put this bar with the hole in it. So there is the auto wind unit taken apart. I'm gonna put this stuff in the tray. Oh, I added a couple, well, you'll see. So I put all the auto wind stuff together, so I know. Well, I got the video, so if I forget how to put this thing together, I'll look at the video. And, well, there's some here to take apart too, but I don't know. The clicky thing on the screws, I gotta think about that. Whoops. Anyway, so there it is. What did I do? I don't know if you can see, but I added two walls into my case, so I got 2 extra holding pens, let's say, 2 extra compartments. Because since I'm not familiar with this watch, I want to group the components all together instead of mixing everything up, because then I'm, mix up the screws or something. So that's what I did. Anyway, so there it is, the watch. Further part, I got to sharpen my screwdrivers and take that. Maybe I'll add that to this. Who knows? Anyway, I think that's enough. Thank you for your cooperation. Hope you enjoyed the show, and enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, I'm back. Last time I finished sharpening my screwdriver, so now I can take off that winding and setting stuff. So here we go. Freshly sharpened screwdrivers. Oh, something's in my way as usual. Yeah, before I couldn't get anything into this screw, but now I can. Freshly sharpened nothing's better than a freshly sharpened screwdriver. Yeah, that screw shot away because I pushed down too hard. Anyway, yeah, nothing's better than a freshly sharpened screwdriver. You know, I'm gonna put that stuff over here with the case. I don't want to mix up these screws. Yeah, one other thing I found out is some of these screws are different lengths for the same plate. Let's see if I can take this off. Oh, good. I thought it would fly through the air because it's sort of like a spring. So that's this piece. Put that in the container. Now I can take off this. I think this is the minute wheel. I can take that off now. And what else? Oh, I don't know what this wheel is. It's got a name, but I don't remember. I can take that off. Yeah, it's oily. It sticks to the tweezers. What else can come off? And I think, does this come off? I gotta take something else off before I can get that off. Now this is the springy thing, since it's a spring plunger to hold the stem in. This is the spring. You know, I can barely see the freaking heads. I'll put that here. I wonder if all those screws are the same over here. Get that off. Now this should come off easily. No, it doesn't. Let's see. Let me rotate this so I can see it. Does this come off? Yeah. Oh, there's a spring in there. You see, that's why I'm looking at 3x magnification. I almost forgot that there was a spring. So that's why it doesn't want to come out easily. Gotta watch out for those springs. Let me get these screwdrivers out of the way. I think I'm done with them. Oh, let me see if I can see this. This thing is in the way. So many things are in the way. Oh, there's the spring. Yeah, I don't want to... Let's see if I can get that spring out. How would I take that out? Maybe I can take this piece out. Let's see, I don't want to... Is this thing still in the camera? Okay. There's the spring. Is there another spring there? What the hell is that? Another spring? There's another spring here too. I wonder what that spring does. Damn. If I wiggle this back and forth enough, it comes off. And the spring is still in there. There's a spring right here. I wonder what this spring is for. Damn it. I don't know. Oh well. And this is the other thing. Jeez, well, I got the video, so I will know how all this goes back together. I took out that spring. Well, what is this spring now? I don't know. I gotta go back and look at the video and see what that spring did. I don't know what that spring does. I don't know. Unless that's broken spring. I'm gonna leave that spring in there for now until I figure out what the heck it does. I gotta go look at the video again. Anyway, so yeah, I sharpened my screwdrivers. I was able to take that winding and setting stuff out. And now I just have to clean this watch up. And here's my tray of goodies. I'm going to put this... I don't know where I'm going to put this. Let's put it like that, I guess. Well, I got to do something because I don't want it resting against the crystal of the watch. I put a piece of paper on top of there and the latest on top. Okay, so that's it. Watch taken apart. And now I get to clean it. All fun. This is thank you for your cooperation. Hope you enjoyed the show. Enjoy the rest of your day.